Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Underdog podcast. Today we're going to be talking about really just candy mishaps, or like mishaps and I guess disasters in the food business or fast food business. That seems like something that would be fun to go over. So, yeah. For some reason, I'm not able to type. I don't know. So, let's look up fast food mishaps. Alright. The biggest fast food failures. Oh my gosh. The McDonald's Arch Deluxe. Guys. No way. Okay. So, here it is. The Arch Deluxe was a hamburger sold by the international fast food restaurant chain McDonald's in 1996 and marketed specifically to adults. It was soon discontinued after failing to become popular despite a massive marketing campaign, and now is considered one of the most expensive flops of all time. The Arch Deluxe logo is basically the arch in like, is it? I think it's Missouri, I don't remember. Looks like that, and it says Arch Deluxe. The arch is the A. Nutritional value per one sandwich, energy 560 kilocalories, or like something like that. 32 grams of fat, 11 of those grams are saturated, 50 grams of protein, and 960 milligrams of sodium. Product description, right? The Arch Deluxe was a quarter pound of beef in a split-top potato flour sesame seed bun, topped with a circular piece of peppered bacon, leaf lettuce, tomato, American cheese, onions, ketchup, and and I quote, secret mustard and mayonnaise sauce. In response to the demographic trend of longer lifespans and expanding older market, and to its child-centered image, McDonald's made a conscious decision to attempt to market its food to a more adult audience. Rather than change its existing menu items or marketing strategy, the company decided to create a new line of sandwiches with what would hopefully be perceived as more sophisticated ingredients. It commissioned Executive Chief Andrew Salvaggio to create the Deluxe line of burgers, including the Fish Fillet Deluxe, the Grilled Chicken Deluxe, Crispy Chicken Deluxe, and the flagship Arch Deluxe. What? The flagship is a core product. It's just a core product. A core product is a company's primary promotion, service, or product that can be purchased by a consumer. Core products may be integrated into... You're stupid. Alright. The Arch Deluxe was first tested as a Taste of the Month burger in October 1995 at McDonald's restaurants in Canada. Afterwards, the Arch Deluxe was officially released in May 1996 in one of the most expensive advertising campaigns to date. However, customers were dissuaded by the high price and unconventional ads, and consumer groups were upset by the high caloric content. The brand was still sold at select restaurants during 1998 and 1999. On August 18, 2000, the Arch Deluxe was finally discontinued and is no longer found at McDonald's stores today. It is estimated that McDonald's spent over $300 million on the research, production, and marketing for the Arch Deluxe. The company stated in 2003 that some of its initial research into adult marketing was recycled in the development of its successful line of salads. Weird. The Burger King Satis Fries. That's another one. Quick update on me. I got my nails painted black. I'm not emo. It looks good. I like the way it looks. Okay, we're gonna look at a page. Fool.com. Fool. This is why Burger King Satisfries failed to satisfy hungry Americans. Excuse me. Okay, it's not letting me read because of an ad. Burger King recently announced the discontinuation. Wait, this was made in 2014, by the way. This what is it? This page, or this, this page, was made August 17th, 2014 at 7:59 a.m. So it's a bit old, so just keep that in mind as if you were back in time. So Burger King recently announced the discontinuation of Satisfries, its healthier French fries, at most of its restaurants. Burger King allowed its franchisees to stop selling Satisfries, and only about 2,500 of the 7,400 locations in the U.S. and Canada decided to keep them on the menu. Burger King claimed that Satisfries were healthier than regular fries because they used a less porous type of batter that prevented more oil from being absorbed during frying. Unfortunately, Burger King failed to clearly promote that difference at its restaurants. Just a poor marketing scheme. The calories also didn't seem to measure up. A small order of Satisfries has 270 calories compared to 230 calories of a small order of McDonald's fries, but only because the latter weighted less. Satisfries were also more expensive, costing $1.89 for a small order compared to the $1.59 for Burger King's regular fries. Well, I guess because they got to go through more work to make Satisfries. Let me check on Sam real quick. Sorry, I know this is a poor time. I just gotta ask how my man's been. Cause, yeah. I also have to ask other questions. I forgot about the thingy he sent me. Hawk. Alright, so anyways, continuing. I wish I could continue. Hold on. And it's good, I'm just about to leave Leo's house. Sorry, I don't know if you guys hear this. Alright, so continuing. Some disappointed customers nicknamed Satisfries the Saddest Fries. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. What can the strange saga of Burger King Satisfries teach us about healthy menu items at food chains? The business of healthy fast food. A series of obesity-related lawsuits topped off by Morgan Spurlock's 2004 documentary Super Size Me have irreparably damaged the American perception of fast food chains. I don't know if that's how you say it. Capitalizing on that shift, quick-serve chains like Panera Bread and Chipotle Mexican Grill have quickly gained popularity as the healthier alternatives to McDonald's and Burger King. Chipotle, which prides itself on local, partly organic ingredients, reported a 17.3% year-over increase in comparable restaurant sales last quarter. Keep in mind, this is 2014, August 17th. Also, on the right side of the page, they're putting in stock numbers. Weird. By comparison, McDonald's reported a 1.5% decrease in comparable sales in the U.S., while Burger King reported a 0.4% increase in the U.S. and Canada last quarter. That kind of anemic growth has forced the burger giants to offer healthier items in recent years. McDonald's now sells various salad wraps and grilled chicken sandwiches. McDonald's also provides a favorites under 400 guide for menu items under 400 calories. In certain markets, McDonald's allows customers to replace the French fries in a value meal with a salad or opt for yolkless egg whites in their breakfast sandwiches. Burger King also sells a wide variety of salads and wraps, grilled chicken sandwiches, as well as a veggie burger. Both companies sell bottled water and juices alongside regular soft drinks. I know. But despite these, anyways, we're gonna go to a different one because this is boring me, and I'm sure it's boring you. I don't know what that is. Wendy's Frescata. That doesn't look that bad. Wow. This thread was made in July 10th of this year, actually. Wendy's may be known for their square hamburgers and their signature Frosties, but not too long ago, the fast food chain attempted to make deli sandwiches a menu staple too. Back in April 2006, Wendy's announced they would be expanding in a new direction through the introduction of the Frescata sandwich. It was saying via something else, but shut up. Offering customers an alternative to hamburgers, Wendy's Frescata sandwiches came in 4 different varieties, including the Frescata Club, the roasted turkey, and basil pesto Frescata, the Black Forest ham and Swiss Frescata, and the roasted turkey and Swiss Frescata. Okay. Each sandwich featured high-quality meats and distinctive sauces served on artisan? What? I am really bad with vocabulary this week. Tell me. Do I need to change my inputs and outputs. No wonder why I didn't hear my thing before. Because I couldn't hear my inputs and outputs. Because whenever I plug in this microphone, it takes up input and output. Which is annoying. I guess, sorry about all this, people. I'm gonna stop the recording so I don't mess anything up. Give me a second. Now what does it sound like? Artisan. Alright. I'm so stupid. Served on artisan bread, and was I'll just reread the sentence. Each sandwich featured high-quality meats and distinctive sauces served on artisan bread and was priced at $3.49 or $5 if ordered as a combo with a side of baked Lay's potato chips and a bottle of Dasani water. God, okay. Despite how seriously Wendy's marketed the new product, the Columbus Dispatch had reported it was to be pulled from the menu in December 2007 after a brief 18-month run. Brief? 18 months, which was coincidentally the same amount of time it took Wendy's to develop the Frescata recipes. Wow, the coincidences are killing me. Wendy's Frescatas couldn't compete with Subway sandwiches, which I'm actually now craving a Subway sandwich. In a press release that has since been archived from the Wendy's website, the franchise explained sorry, I'm laughing at that. Little Caesars is making a Batman pizza. That's gonna be trash, right? In a press release that has since been archived from the Wendy's website, the franchise explained that the decision to add the Frescata sandwich to the menu came as a result of the growing popularity of deli sandwich chains. Our customers tell us they were looking for more fresh choices. The chief marketing officer, of course his name is Ian Rowden, explained in the press release. The deli sandwich category, which continues to expand, represents a growth opportunity and another way for us to meet our customers' needs. With not much growth actually happened, though. Oh, got him. Totally just got slapped. Slap. Anyways, yeah. I think this episode 2 is going to be an hour long. I think I'll just try and get these to a specific time or until I get... Oh, this should be good. The McDonald's McDLT. This should be good. We're going to go down this whole chain, just so you guys know. Because why not? Oh, it's just a Deluxe. The McDonald's Wiki. Why is there a fandom for the McDonald's Wiki? And it's from the 80s? Uh-oh. The McDLT, also known as the McDeluxe, was a cheeseburger that was served at McDonald's in a... God, I'm trying to read, not look at an ad. Was served at McDonald's in a styrofoam container that split between the meat and the vegetables and sauce. The tomato and lettuce were the selling points of this menu item. This item was discontinued off the menus in 1998 because of its styrofoam packaging was particularly bad for the environment. Oh no. It's just a burger with beef patty, and lettuce, tomato, so let's continue to read. That was literally all it is. Alright, moving on to the next one. The Taco Bell seafood salad. That should be even better based off of what we just read. Real quick, I'm going to take a break. Be right back. So, I got water. I need to hydrate when making the podcast. Thing that sucks is my tongue hurts. My poor baby tongue. Anyways, let's get back to it. The Taco Bell seafood salad. Do not give me... God. I want to know about it. There, I can trust this site. Whatever happened to Taco Bell seafood salad? Excuse me. Oh, I have Jolly Ranchers too. So sorry, guys. I'm so stupid. There are a lot of things you can get at Taco Bell nowadays. The fast food chain can supply hungry consumers with tacos. Who would have guessed? Burritos, nachos, quesadillas, bowls, sweet treats, and even a variety of hearty breakfast options to satisfy those morning cravings. However, if you were to pull up to a Taco Bell today and ask for anything with seafood, you probably would get a confused response. But while it certainly didn't last very long, Taco Bell did once upon a time serve a seafood salad back in I am reading so poorly right now. Back in the... Okay, they typed this wrong. I quote, back in the 1986. Back in the 1986. This bowl of shrimp, whitefish, crab, and taco toppings served in a tortilla bowl debuted and then was quickly removed from the menu due to several reported cases of food poisoning, per Spoon University. Alright. Now it has faded into obscurity alongside its other failed fast food concepts. But we can't help but wonder what made Taco Bell try this fishy experiment in the first place. 1986. That's so long ago. Okay. You see, in 1966, a certain golden arched food chain inspired a square fish patty on a bun to the general public, and it quickly became a major hit via Smithsonian. The popularity of the Filet-O-Fish would go on to inspire other fast food chains to try and dive in to the seafood craze via Thrillist. Shut up. One of the fast food giants was Taco Bell, and they made a pretty bold entry onto wow. I'm so bad. Onto the fast seafood scene. The commercials for the seafood salad were grandiose and took some clear hits at other restaurant chains, from marketing the salad as adventurous, tantalizing, and fresh, to denouncing other fish sandwiches as square hunks of foul fish. God damn. Well, they're probably just gonna name this episode Well, name this episode, Lame Fowfish. Where is you? Nope, not tame. No one likes that. It's too early for that. Lame Fowfish. Alright. So, what in God's name? The results were certainly less than stellar, and nowadays it appears that the only thing most people remember about the seafood salad is how disgusting it was. It's probably for the best that Taco Bell left the seafood and its accompanying digestive distress behind. They left it behind. Okay. Burger King Halloween Whopper. Burger King Halloween Whopper. Oh my God. What is that? Why does the Whopper have a black bun? Okay. This is why Burger King's Halloween Whopper completely flopped is the name of the thread we're looking at. Thanks to Mashed, by the way. And some wiki pages and fool.com. Ow! Wait, what? Cheez-It pizza? They're showing me another ad for another food thing. I don't care. Halloween-themed fare at a fast food restaurant seems like a no-brainer. Who wouldn't want to try a seasonal burger at, say, Burger King and enjoy every moment of the spookiest time of the year? Well, while Burger King's Halloween Whopper may have been a hotly anticipated item, the excitement surrounding the meal wouldn't last long. No. Get that ad out of my face before I smack you back to last week. 2015 Food Beast reported on how Japanese diners had the opportunity to enjoy black buns at Burger King for years. And it was finally Americans' turn. Wait, what? I quote, and it was finally Americans' turn. Like as in Americans with an apostrophe after the S and then turn. The limited time Halloween offering featured a flame grilled beef patty with American cheese and topped with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, mayonnaise, and the A1 thick and hearty sauce. I have a friend at my school named A1, or his name is Alex, but he goes by A1. That flavor was echoed in the festive black bun. Sounds yummy, right? Maybe it was, but the first problem hopeful tasters encountered, trouble getting the burger at all at restaurants, were sold out. Okay. Then, diners who got to indulge in the $5 sandwich quickly learned of its gross side effects from the burger that immediately led to its downfall. The black bun on Burger King's Halloween Whopper made diners, well, green. Oh yeah, it looks like you can puke it up. On Twitter, one Twitter user sums up what happened when you ate a Halloween Whopper. I heard this makes you poop bright green. Yep, the side effect was so common that the hashtag green poop started trending on Twitter. Tasted good, but my poop is green days later. That's great to know. Another Halloween Whopper taster attested, more like Halloween disaster, 72 hours later and still not out of my system. And it tasted horrible on top of it all, an angry eater also tweeted. I should probably spit this out, it's making it harder to read. Or speak. Others claimed it made their bathroom experience blue, not green. Isn't that even worse? Why are you fighting? Either way, folks who tried Burger King's Halloween Whopper were not pleased that the chain had not informed them of the potential side effects of the food dye used in the bun preparation. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bro. On God? On Jesus? Bro, come on. Come on. Luckily, there wasn't necessarily a medical problem to be concerned with, according to Dr. Ian. Why is there two Ians on the podcast? Dr. Ian Lustbader. What kind of last name is that? Lustbader. a clinical associate professor of medicine, and a gastroenterologist. A gastroenterologist. Please tell me how to speak this word, Google. Google, I need help. You're not helping. Bro, I don't care. I need to know how to pronounce it. Yes. Because I'm so uneducated. What? Gastroenterologist. Okay. At New York University's Langone Medical Center. Sometimes stool color is very important, and sometimes we can get worried inappropriately about the color of stool. Bro, just say crap. Honest to God, just say poopy. No one cares about you sounding cool on television, he explained to CBS News. But Dr. Lustbader added things like food coloring done for cosmetic reasons and not the nutritional value of the product. Do we really need that? This man's a soccer mom. In the end, the legacy of the burger was its unpleasant food dye-related side effect. And needless to say, it won't be back this Halloween. This guy is so funny. I hope he dies. McDonald's McSalad Shakers. What? We're almost done with this list, people. I don't care. We'll just do something else. Nope, I said Control V. That's... There you go. That's the McDonald's wiki. I don't want the McDonald's wiki. Alright, people, it won't tell us about that. Burger King BK dinner baskets. On God? What's this about? Whoa, what? And people also ask, why is Burger King so nasty? The number one reason people describe Burger King as bad is that its food is high in unsaturated fats, fillers, and cholesterol. Well, no crap. Okay. Let's look for candy mishaps. This should be fun as well. I said mishaps. Dude, my keyboard, I swear to God. Peanut butter Twix? What? What? Yeah. Twix creamy peanut butter. What happened to the peanut butter Twix? Yeah, please, go to the page. Okay. Twix. Creamy peanut butter, 4 to-go bars. What happened to the peanut butter Twix bar? Traditionally, Twix is made of a cookie topped with caramel dipped in delicious milk chocolate. First available in the United States in 1979, Twix has garnered quite a following, so much so that Mars, the manufacturer of this sweet treat, has created a few fun variations of the candy bar. One of these is the highly demanded and often hard to find peanut butter Twix. But the most common question that we're seeing is what happened to the peanut butter Twix? Peanut butter Twix is basically the same as a regular Twix. However, where the traditional Twix biscuit is topped with the caramel and milk chocolate, the peanut butter Twix is a cookie topped with peanut butter. What was that? Oh my gosh. Honest to God, must have been a ghost. I went over the sound. I went over the audio. Sure, they had to hear that. I'm sorry for myself for having to smell it. Anyways, okay. This variation of the Twix candy bars first appeared in the 1980s and was marketed under the name Peanut Butter Twix. This version of Twix was discontinued in 1997, only to be revisited in 2000. In 2007, Mars again shelved the idea of this Twix variation. A 7-year hiatus was brought to an end in 2014. In 2017, Mars announced once again that they would stop production of the Peanut Butter Twix bar, but this didn't last long. Before 2017 was over, popular demand had brought the Peanut Butter Twix back to the store shelf. Okay, that's really great. I learned PB Max. Peanut Butter Max? What in God's name is PB Max? Control. Bro, what it is? Thank you. So, PB Max was its own thing. Okay. PB Max was a candy bar made in the United States by Mars, again, and launched in 1899, or 1990, okay. They were made of creamy peanut butter on top of a square-shaped whole grain cookie. What? Enrobed in milk chocolate. Huh? The peanut butter in PB Max was sweetened with sugar and combined with hydrogenated? Sure. Vegetable oil to prevent separation. The label's serving suggestion was one piece weighing 42 grams, containing 240 calories, 5 grams in protein, and 20 grams of carbohydrates, 16 grams of fat, and 150 milligrams of sodium. Early television commercials for PB Max declared that the PB in its name didn't stand for things such as Piggy Banks, Polka Band, Portly Ballerina, Platinum Blonde, Penguin Black Belt, Pig Basketball, Plowboy, Pure Bliss, Parachuting Buffalo, or Pink Baboon, but that in fact stood for peanut butter. Who'd think any other thing besides peanut butter? What? Explain. Anyways, according to former Mars executive Alfred Poe, PB Max was discontinued due to the Mars' family distaste for peanut butter. What? Despite $50 million in sales. Weird. Very weird. But when was it discontinued? (2008) or something? Okay. What other one? Three Musketeers becomes one Musketeer. What? How could they do that? Alright. Cadbury eggs. Because the Three Musketeers into one Musketeer is not shown up. So, they're still around today. What's so bad about these things? Ow. Oh. Ah. Ow. My face. Okay. Alright. Let's now take a break for an ad. Woo! Hello and welcome to the ad. Make sure you listen to the music of which I make, which I'll link down below. I think by this time, because I don't know when I'm recording this, but I think by this time I have released some song onto SoundCloud. Go listen to it. Woo! Alright, we're back. So now we're going to look at technology mishaps, maybe. We're just going over mishaps because life is about mishaps. What are examples for that? Let's look at the Science Direct page, which is says something about a technological disaster. Excuse me, I just have to do this one more time. Didn't even work, but alright. Let me get me another Jolly Rancher. You guys want one? So, let me get one out of the bag. I got me a Jolly Rancher. That's the same thing as these new. I can't say that. I'd be cancelled. Ooh, blue raspberry. Let's go. Well, this should be fun to read. Alright. Reconstruction/disaster planning in the United States. Natural and related technological disasters cost the citizens of the United States in excess of $500 million per week. Jeez. Much of this damage has occurred because of the inadequate attention to hazards in the location and design of urban development. By the same token, future vulnerability to loss can be reduced significantly if local governments prepare and implement post-disaster reconstruction and hazard migration plans. These plans can be designed as standalone plans or as element of border comprehensive plans for urban development and redevelopment. The latter approach is preferred since comprehensive plans already have standing in local. This is just, I'm boring myself. Hold on. What could we... Let's just look up, I guess, worst brand disasters. Alright. We're going to look at the 25 most spectacular branding fails of the last 25 years. Woo! Alright, transition. Woo! Wow. That was great. Let's talk about the 25 years of bad branding. I'm going to keep it in my bookmarks just in case I forgot. In real life recording this, I'm actually taking a break here from recording in general. Just watching some Curtis Connor, by the way. Go watch him. He's a really funny dude. Peace. Of course, this is not the end of the episode, but peace. Yeah, mic test. Mic test. Mic test. I'm so tired, I want to go to bed. Anyways, I'll finish this podcast episode tomorrow. Bye, guys. Alright. So, we're back. Podcast. Sorry, my entire Yeti microphone just unplugged. Anyways, we were talking about mishaps. Lame foul fish. No, I don't want sticky keys. Why would they even ask? Okay, where is... blah, 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 blah. I'm retyping the name. So you guys are going to see the name of this podcast episode as Everything Mishaps. Even though I said earlier in the podcast, which is only a few seconds, like a few minutes ago for something for you, but it was a long time ago for me. So, the 25 most spectacular branding fails. Alright, we're going back into it. Hope your guys' day is going well. I'm literally saying this all again, even though this is not the beginning of the podcast. In fact, we are 40 minutes and 30 seconds in. But, it's been a week. I'm joking, it hasn't. It's been from McDonald's hamburger for adults to the Dead Kid Super Bowl ad, these are corporate America's biggest what were they thinking moments since 1995. By the way, I'm trying to scroll up. Advertising and marketing have always been ripe for missteps and pop culture absurdity, but the emergence of the internet, followed by the rise of social platforms, created seismic changes in how we consume and enjoy media, products, and even communicate with each other. That has made for some historical fertile ground for brand failure. And here's our tour through the most notable failures since Fast Company's birth in 1995, with lessons that endure for those wise enough to heed them. Calvin Klein's kiddie porn campaign. I have to watch this. I don't want to, actually, but, I'm tempted. You guys can hear it. I'm going to turn my headset down, too. I don't think you guys can hear it, at least, and I don't want you guys to hear it, at least. Alright, it's not playing. Anyways, in a campaign shot by fashion photographer Steven Meisel, the young models, combined with the basement amateur porno vibes, sparked enough backlash that it forced the Justice Department to open an investigation. Ultimately, the brand had to take out a full-page New York Times ad to declare basically that it wasn't a child born. Not exactly the image you want to sell jeans and underwear. Jeez. What? Is my headset working? I think the inputs and outputs changed again, and I don't care. Okay. The McDonald's Arch Deluxe, we already talked about this. The Wow Chips from 1996. When Frito-Lay and Kellogg's introduced no-fat versions of its biggest chip brand, Pringles, Doritos, and Lay's, it was like a dream come true for weight-conscious snackers. Sales skyrocketed until it was found that the key ingredient, fat substitute Ocetra, actually acted as a laxative in our bodies, resulting in stomach cramps and diarrhea in many customers. Shit. Orbit's Bubble Soda, 97. It was supposed to be a lava lamp-like trick in the drinks aisle, or what clearly Canadian called a texturally enhanced alternative beverage. The fruit drink featured small floating gelatin balls. Ugh. Somehow the ad campaigns featuring such taglines as "Prepare to embark on our tour into the bowels of Orbiterium" and the drink with balls. The drink with balls. That would be on, like, Mansers. If you guys don't know what Mansers is, just look up Curtis Connor Mansers. Says, this is like, it was something I would say. It's like, can you fart so hard your balls explode? That's what it reminds me of. So, somehow the ad campaigns featuring such taglines as "Prepare to embark on a tour into the bowels of Orbiterium" and the drink with balls weren't enough to make people forget about the awful tasting gooey texture. Wow, that really tells me. Flues, 99. Apparently named for a Moroccan slang term for money. This was a digital non-cash currency well before Bitcoin that allowed people to buy e-commerce gift certificates at certain retailers. Because putting your credit card on the internet was scary, Whoopi Goldberg signed on to be the spokesperson, and at first people warmed to flus, but the novelty soon wore off as people worried about being handcuffed only to flu's retailers as a giant fraud ring. Oh, the company was gone by 2001. The Pontiac Aztec. Let me just check. They scored real quick, and then we're gonna go back. The Pontiac Aztec. It may have been parked in Walter White's driveway, but the Aztec, widely considered one of the ugliest cars ever made, broke bad for everyone else. GM had high hopes for its attempt at attracting the grunge crowd, originally forecasting annual sales of up to 75,000. But even adding Tiger Woods as a spokesperson couldn't help this dud sell more than 27,793 units in its best ever year. The Segway in 2001. It was touched as the transportation of the future, that is, until people saw how undeniably dorky they looked on it. Sure, it birthed 1,000,001 different city tour companies, but it eventually became a punchline best suited for Gob Bluff, Arrested Development, and Paul Blart Mall Cop. Awesome. ESPN Phone, 2006. That seems great. This is gonna go great, everyone. This is going to be great. You can type / to view bot commands and other built-in commands, says Discord. Good to know, Discord. Good to know. Good to know, man. Good to know. I'm moving my microphone so you can hear me better. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, 2 text messages. That's from Sam. Yeah, I've already read those. Yes. Alright. The ESPN Phone, which was 06. Yeah. This was ESPN's mobile service built specifically for sports fans. You had to pay $300 for the phone, then a monthly subscription of between $65 and $225 to get scores, Gamecast, ESPN.com content, and more. The company invested in more than $150 million, including a Super Bowl ad, in the effort to get people who watch SportsCenter to carry it in their pocket. ESPN shut it down less than a year after launch. Insiders say it helped the company succeed in mobile since then, but at the time it was a flop. According to the book These Guys Have All the Fun, Steve Jobs, whose iPhone was certainly the final nail in ESPN's phone coffin, that told then president of ESPN George Bodenheimer, "Your phone is the dumbest..." God, I quote, "Your phone is the dumbest fucking idea I've ever heard." Bank of America 1 video in 2006. Okay. Anyone who's worked in a corporate environment or watched The Office knows that there is always at least a small amount of Kool-Aid swirling cringe to be found in the name of company culture. Here, 2 B of A employees... Oh, Bank of America. Okay, B of A employees reworked U2's hit "One" into a company merger anthem that was filmed, put on the internet, and went viral, earning the brand some free media for all the wrong reasons. Okay. Microsoft Windows Vista. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Alright, this was, it was 2007. Originally intended to be their heir apparent to the wildly popular and used Windows XP, Vista was quickly plagued by a reputation of being too buggy, too slow, and too many security problems, and ultimately being deemed more hassle than it was worth. It soon became a punchline for the ongoing Mac versus PC Apple ads, and got to the point where Microsoft created an ad itself acknowledging the product's image problem. Tropicana Redesign, 2009. The epitome of the if it ain't broke reality of brands, Tropicana thought it needed to evolve its look. The company introduced a new design on January 8, 2009, only to have its makeover immediately met with confusion and backlash from both customers and critics alike. The backlash resulted in a 20% drop in sales within weeks, forcing Tropicana to scrap the whole thing just a few weeks later by February 23rd. Gee whiz, man. I mean, I like the way it looks now, but god dang. And why is this recording both sides? Give me a second. All good now, lads. Alright. It's recording the bottom. Sorry, I just decided to have two sides going at once, and I'm about to close off this episode. We're gonna do a few more before. I'm gonna find a good one. Wait, oh my gosh. Miracle Whip, we will not tone it down in 2009. Rule number one. Miracle Whip may not be mayo, but it's also not punk rock or cool. It's a condiment. This campaign featuring hipster sandwich lovers dove headfirst into the hello fellow kids deep end on its way to being a poster child for the new idea that not every brand needs to be a lifestyle. A decade later, ad agency XS, I'm pretty sure that's X's still whisper its name among the worst their business has ever spawned. The Gap logo redesign. Oh god. It looks horrible. Like the original Gap is the word Gap in a square, but now the Gap, it has a square at the P. Are we buying khakis or life insurance? Much like Tropicana a year earlier, the Gap decided it needed a refresh and launched a new logo that then North American President Mark Hansen said honored the heritage through the blue box while still taking it forward. The negative reaction was immediate, inspiring a Facebook onslaught of mass proportions, and international media converge, panning the whole idea, forcing the company to reverse its course within a week. God. So anyways, guys, thank you all for listening to today's podcast episode. I don't know how long I should go on for, if at all. Considering the fact I've been going for like 10 minutes. I mean, this was a really fun episode. Honestly, I think this was the funnest episode I've ever done. Sure, last episode was great, but this was so much fun to do. I really do hope you guys come back for another episode, because that would be great. Yeah. Well, yeah. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Okay, well, anyways, like I said, thank you. I hope you guys come back for the next episode, because this has been great. Anyways, I got to do stuff, so thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I know that sounded like anyone. That was everyone. Thanks, everyone. See you later.
Deploying disruptor.
Mesh mines up.
Hostile planning mesh mine.
Ready to burn.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Enemy lightning strike inbound.
Empire 2-1 stalking.
Bad luck, Zumi.
Bringing disruptor online.
Splash 1.
Don't get complacent. Finish the mission.
Commencing ice pick operation.
Hostile drone squadron inbound.
Lightning strike available for tasking. Hellstorm available for tasking.
Mercs would think twice before trying that again.